Hello everyone, my name is Tara G. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. The bold and the beautiful recap for Friday, December 13, 2024 is finally here. In today's episode, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., moves out. The bold and the beautiful recap highlights. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, is branded. Plus, Remy Price, Christian Weissman, becomes distraught as he continues to put bare bodies on Electra Forrester's Linnea Grace. Photos. B&B spoilers. Ridge Forrester's fury. B&B recap for Friday, December 13 reveal that Ridge tells Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, there is something wrong with Hope. Ridge says Hope went after Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, went after John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and now she's pushed Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, into stealing the company. Brooke says Carter made that decision himself. Ridge says when everything is back to normal, Hope will never walk through the doors at Forrester Creations again. Carter is grinning. Carter can't believe they control FC. Hope clarifies that Carter controls the company. Hope sits on Carter's lap at the desk. They kiss. At the Cliff House, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messins Wood, talk about the FC shakeup. They thought the documents wouldn't stand. Even Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, one of the best lawyers in LA, said there's no way out. Steffy blames Hope. Brooke yells for Ridge to stop demonizing Hope. Brooke tells Ridge to be objective for once in his life. Ouch! Brooke asks Ridge to think about why Carter and Hope felt the need to take the reins. Ridge takes a breath, then tells Brooke that he had a really bad day at work. Ridge adds that in addition to that, Brooke has the audacity to defend Hope and Carter. READMORD. E&B spoilers. Eric's trickery. Fake health crisis fools Carter into reversing LLC. The bold and the beautiful recap. Remy Price's revenge. At home, Remy is using the deep fake app to generate a body on Electra's images. Remy flashes back to being rejected by Electra. Remy looks distraught. Electra and Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, are in the CEO office. Electra asks if Carter and Hope are in charge now. Carter says he is. Carter explains he doesn't want them treating him any differently. They are still on the same team. Carter says he had to take control to steer the company in the right direction. Will genuinely says congrats. Electra seems a tad worried. Will asks about Hope's line. Carter says they are ramping it up very soon as Hope stands by his side smiling. Will offers congratulations to Hope too, but Electra looks frozen. As Carter and Hope excitedly talk, Electra interrupts. So, Ridge and Steffy, they are just gone? The smiles all drop. Carter says they are welcome here and are still part of the company. Hope says the jewelry line won't be affected. Electra asks if they are sure. They insist they are. Electra thanks them, but says it feels weird. She's a Forrester and Steffy was kind to her. Steffy tells Taylor that Hope will drain Carter's dignity, then will toss him aside when done. Steffy says they aren't giving up. Carter is in control. They feel helpless. READMORD and B spoilers. Eric's trickery. Fake health crisis fools Carter into reversing LLC. B&B spoilers. Brooke Logan's life shatters. The bold and the beautiful recap reveals that Ridge doesn't think Brooke understands. Brooke agrees it's unethical, but their words are rooted in the truth. Brooke says the Logans have been treated like peasants for decades. Brooke reminds Ridge that Hope's line was one of the biggest sellers for Forrester Creations for years. Hope for the future also brought in millions of dollars for charity. Brooke asks about her line, and what about the belief formula? Brooke tells Ridge those are all Logan contributions. Ridge asks, is this what this is about? Brooke says yes, the Logans have never gotten the respect they deserve. Ridge says they went to Monte Carlo for a relaunch for the bedroom line. Ridge says that was for Brooke. Ridge accuses Brooke of siding with Carter and Hope. Brooke says she's not. As Ridge continues blasting Hope, Brooke says he can't keep blaming her daughter. Ridge tells Brooke that your daughter did this and it can't go unpunished. Brooke asks what does Ridge expect her to do. Hope isn't a child anymore, Brooke says. Brooke offers to ground Hope. Ridge wants Hope gone, off the property. Electra and will leave the CEO office. Electra is confused. Is the company still called Forrester Creations? Without the Forresters. Electra is worried about Remy. Electra hopes she didn't hurt Remy's feelings. Remy continues messing with Electra's images. Remy flashes back to Electra sobbing about someone deep faking a body onto her face. Remy recalls Electra crying because even her best friends wouldn't talk to her after the images got out. Remy says to himself that LA is changing Electra. He's not going to let that happen. Hope tells Carter he did the right thing. Carter says the staff is taking the news pretty well. Carter looks guilty though. Hope says Carter risked everything for them. She swears it won't be in vain. READNOR. bbspoilers. Eric's trickery. Fake health crisis fools Carter into reversing LLC. The Bold and the Beautiful recap. Friday, December 13, 2024. Brooke begs. Ridge won't live on the same property as Hope. As they bicker, Ridge calls Hope a worthless slut. Brooke freezes. Brooke asks if he means Hope is a slut like her mother. Ridge tries to cover, but Brooke doesn't let him. Brooke demands to know if Ridge views her as the slut from the valley. Ridge doesn't answer. Brooke explains how that word affects her. Ridge knows. Brooke rambles and gets overly emotional. Brooke reminds Ridge of all the good Hope has done, including raising Ridge's grandson because Thomas was too unstable. Brooke says she can't even look at Ridge. Who are you? Ridge fires back. Who are you? Ridge blasts Hope some more. Brooke asks if Ridge is asking her to kick her child and grandchildren out of the house. She won't do it. Ridge says then he will go. Ridge leaves and says he loves Brooke too much to fight with her anymore. As Ridge slams the door, Brooke slams her hand against a chair in frustration. Will and Electra debate about Remy. Will says Remy came to hang out in the middle of a workday. Will thinks Electra should be worrying more about him rather than Remy. They kiss. Remy won't lose Electra to Will. Remy continues putting bare bodies on Electra's photos. Hope wants to Christian Carter's new office. Hope locks the door and they start to inch closer to each other. Brooke is alone at home sobbing. Meanwhile, Ridge goes to the Cliff House. Steffy asks what Ridge is doing there. Ridge and Steffy bash Hope. Ridge says Brooke is defending Hope to the death. Ridge won't live on the same property as Hope. Since Brooke won't make Hope get an apartment, Ridge moved out of his own house. Steffy tells Ridge that Brooke does not have his back. Steffy tells Ridge to move in with her and Taylor. Suddenly, Taylor enters and joins the group hug. Brooke continues sobbing. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us.